Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is a very short update on the price of Bitcoin, what happened for the recent 24 hours. And yesterday, we were talking about the fact that we are having this kind of a triangle, right? This triangle is a symmetrical triangle, which is not having any preference in terms of the direction of the breakout. So it could be broken this side or this side. I told yesterday that I personally think it will be broken to the upside. However, again, we need to take a look at the breakout point, how it will perform, and then we should make a trade. So another thing is, this triangle is at the bottom of the long decline here, right? And this often serves as the reversal point. On the other hand, it could be a continuation. So that consolidation could be another part of the distribution, and we'll see the continuation of the fall. And at this point, at this particular setup, such triangle could often be evolved into something which is very resembling the channel, or sideways channel, or ascending channel, some form of a channel. And here we have already a perfect resistance at the upside, perfect support at the bottom side. So still, although we had the breakout, there is a chance that we'll continue going this kind of movement. So, however, as I said yesterday, I personally think that we'll be having some kind of correction from here, correction to the upside. And this first breakout is actually pretty reasonable. So with this several tests, in addition to this one, and also the volume on the breakout is kind of decent, then what we have is, in fact, I can just move that part. So this actually line is the height of this triangle. So it goes like this at the breakout. So the ultimate point of the height of the triangle is 24.7. So let's say $24,500, and we actually could use this as the marker for this kind of a trend. So this trend line is also important right now. So as soon as the price is above this trend line, that means that we are all good to go to the upside. And yesterday we also told about the Bollinger Bands. You see how it performs. So we pretty much expected that. And now we have actually on the daily time frame still the Bollinger Bands with very narrow. So we need to go probably above the Bollinger Bands to have the candle closing above the Bollinger Bands. Then it is more bullish. So not yet such a defined rise here. However, still already a precursor for the future upside movement. We'll see about that. And what else is that here we have this green resistance area. So the price actually pierced through this area, and now it tests the bottom of this area from the top. So if that that support, now it is support, it was resistance, if that support holds, then we continue to go up. It is very bullish sign. If it doesn't, if we go below that to do something like that, it would mean that this is a false breakout, and will continue to probably go lower. So it's very clean right now, very easy to trade. So go ahead, and if you like, don't forget to put your stops. And regarding this triangle, also I must say that this triangle could be transformed into the symmetrical triangle, right? With this upper area, and this would be the bottom region. So this ascending triangle is actually bullish. So while symmetrical triangle is neutral, this ascending is bullish. So then we could go from that breakout to something like this. So that is also possible. And for the symmetrical triangle which we are looking at now, I would like to quote Bulkovsky. So he is saying that symmetrical triangles, sometimes called coils, appear often on the historical price chart, but performance is awful. And that means that they rarely play in the way that they should. And that also the percentage meeting price target is 58 for the upside breakout. It means that this height has to be actually taken with 58% of that. So it's probably around $23,000. In fact, we are pretty much close to that point. I wouldn't be surprised that we'll end it here actually. So still, it's not that reliable pattern, but we have what we have, right? So I hope that is useful, and that is pretty much a short update today. Hopefully it helps you to define your trading decisions, and let's meet probably next week. Let's see what happens within this weekend, and I wish you profitable trading, safe trading as well. So see you next week, guys. Goodbye.